graduate, being a local kid, what does it mean for you to kind of see the whole process of going through your recruitment, Cincinnati committing, and now you're here representing them on Big 12 Media Days?
Yeah, it's a great tradition. You know, all the great guys like Terrell Bird and all the greats that came before me. You know, it's an honor and privilege to play for my own city. So, you know, I wake up blessed every day to play for my own city.
Why did you decide to come back after Fickle left? What was it about the school?
I'm big on loyalty. You know, it's just loyalty for me. You know, I can't leave my own hometown for anything else.
What has this transition been like under Coach Satterfield and Brian Brown?
I love it. You know, they're more flexible. You know, like for example, we can make a game plan, and then he'll be more flexible of our opinions, and then we'll go from there. So he'll make adjustments out there because we got to play not them, so they help us out.
Talk about the addition of Daniel Grisiak to that defensive unit and how well it is going so far with guys like yourself, Juwan Briggs, Malik. Just talk about how that's gelling so far.
Yeah, he's going to help us in that pass rushing department. He helped me with little things for me so I could be better. So he's a great guy. He's a locker room guy, connected with us instantly. So I think he's a great addition to our team.
How was being ranked 13th in the preseason gone with you guys? Has that been discussed?
Nah. We try to stay away from social media in the locker room.
You talked about flexibility in terms of feedback. Can you give an example of how maybe your feedback or other players' feedback has been taken by the coaching staff?
Yeah, so the nose guard is probably one of the most important positions in this defense. So if I see something on the offense, we can make an adjustment to, I'll go up to him and talk to him. Then we're just scheming up in a D-staff meeting.
Have you exceeded or have you met your expectations? I know you set out the first year, but then right away after 1 year, people were talking about you maybe in the league, being able to compete pretty soon.
No, I feel like I can be better, as far as just being a three-down guy. I still got a lot to improve, and now, especially because I'm starting now, I got to have a big role as far as being a leader, so it's a lot of improvement I got to have.
Have there been any similarities to Trestle's defense from recent years to what Coach Brian Brown is doing?
No, it's totally different. We're more aggressive. I feel like we're blitzing every play. Everybody, it feels like a puzzle. If somebody not doing their job, then it's going to expose us. But if everybody do their job, it's going to be very hard to run the ball or pass the ball against us.
Looking at the scheme, it kind of reminds me a little bit of what Marcus Freeman did. Is that fair to say?
I wasn't here when Freeman was here, so I can't really attest to that. So.
You said you wanted to improve. How much better do you think you can be to last year when you had such a
I'm not trying to try to do something out of the ordinary. I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to do my job, do my assignment to help my team win. And then that's just the main goal of that.
You guys were here for the Cotton Bowl. Some of you. How's it feel to be back, and does it make you hungry to be on that stage
last time
again?
I was here, unfortunately we didn't get the win, but it's a great time to be here. All the great teams paved the way for us to be here, so it's a blessing to be on this tour right now.
You talk about the excitement surrounding this program. Obviously, as Scott mentioned, coming back to this stadium you guys once played in for a national championship. Just talk about the excitement around the program this offseason. You got the new apparel deal. You moved to the Big 12, and here at Big 12 Media Days. Just talk about the excitement there.
We building the indoor, so everything is changing now. We're trying to compete with other schools as far as recruiting. So we're just trying to compete with other guys as far as that. Getting new facilities, new locker rooms, and stuff like that. So it's been a fun journey. The process we have in that.
Do you have any overall goals for your football career as a whole? Do you want to be a first-round pick, top 10 pick? Anything in the NFL specifically?
I really don't look into the future. I take one day at a time as far as that, but I'm not really focused on if I'm leaving this year. I'm a Bearcat man, and that's what I'm focused on this year, is being a Bearcat and helping my team. So.
Looking at the Big 12 schedule and facing teams that are kind of unknown to the program, what are some of the challenges with that?
We really don't look into that. We got EKU first game, so that's what we focus on. But when we play Oklahoma and them, they put the same shoulder pads on we put on, so it's not really a competition or P5, G5. It's not really I don't believe in that. We just gotta go up there and play.
You've gotten a lot of accolades early on, preseason accolades, #1, Pro Football Focus, all that type thing, and you're still pretty young. What can you tell us about the guys next to you? Because it's a pretty solid defense.
So for me, it's not when I get these awards, it's not as far as just being satisfied. You know, I just want more. You know, now I know I can get those awards. I just want to get better. You know, it's more motivation than anything. So, and those guys know I'm still young, but they still ask me for like anything. But we still got veterans in here. You know, Malik Van, Jawan Briggs, Eric Phillips. So long, and then we got people that come back to still support us, like Jabari Taylor, he's at our practice, Curtis Brooks, Lamar Gardner, all them guys always come back. So it's like we got so much help we can have besides our own teammates. You know, they always come back and support us. So it's a great feeling to have.
Coach emphasized on you as well today earlier about your speed and what you bring to the table. He was really impressed by the speed that you have at your size. Just talk about that a little bit and how exciting you are to play at that speed. You said you compared it to you got same speed of some of the linebackers there.
So I gotta give my hat off to Coach Nico since day one. You know, he challenged me. First, he challenged me to he wanted to give me lean and machine. That's what he told me. Then second, he wanted me to be more vocal, like I said earlier. You know, those two things he challenged me this offseason. I felt I did good, and he also helped me get faster too, which was key. So he's a guy that's very important to me. We got a close relationship, me and all other coaches, strength coaches. So it's a great feeling to have a guy that actually cares and just want to see you strive to be better.
You the fastest D lineman now out of everybody?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm up there though.
So the nickname The Godfather is kind of making its rounds. What can you tell us about how that came about?
Yeah, so when I committed my junior year, the fans gave it to me. I didn't realize how cool the last name I had until I got to college, and then I just stuck with it.
Speaking of the nickname The Godfather, you just announced your new burger there at Bucketheads on the west side of Cincinnati. Just walk us through that a little bit.
Yeah, so Greg Harrell, our NIL guy at UC, you know, he reached out to me telling me Tom from Bucketheads wanted to do an NIL deal with me. So I sat down with Tom, we figured out the burger, and then we went from there. But it's a great honor and privilege to have my own burger because it's like I didn't never dream in a million years to have my own burger, so it's truly a blessing.
Does it mean a little more being right down the street from Coleraine?
Yeah,
somewhere
west side, the best side, man.
What's it say to have two Coleraine guys here and just the number of, Jawan's from Walnut Hills. So many Cincinnati high school guys are on this tough defense.
Yeah, it's a blessing having 3 Cincinnati guys staying home and playing for the UC. You know, there's not really a lot of guys that stay home. They usually leave, but for us, it's a blessing. You know, especially having 2 Coleraine guys. You know, we're just not representing UC, we're representing Coleraine as well. So it's a blessing to have that.
You went through a pretty serious body transformation after high school. What was the hardest part of making that adjustment?
It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. You know, as far as trying to lose the weight. You know, I feel like I could have played my first year, but I was overweight, so my mindset changed to just trying to do the average. I always have to do the most, the extra work. So that's what helped me. And plus my mom too. You know, somebody that works 16 hours every day for me and my 3 other siblings. And she put that work in without complaining. Then that just came down to me, and I just changed ever since.
If you had to pick 3 NFL players all time to make a super team, who would it be?
I first have my quarterback Joe Burrow, of course. Then I have Jamar Chase. Then for defense, I have Aaron Donald.
Talk about the game day atmosphere. A lot of people, maybe fans want to get into that. It's hard when they get in the stadium. They don't know what they're walking into. In Cincinnati, a lot of these players.
Yeah. So we got unique of our catwalk. That's something different from other colleges, but it's gonna be different. Our stadium probably one of the oldest stadiums out there, and it's different. And it gets very loud no matter who we play. So it's very unique.
Defensively, one more for Dontay. You lose All-American Ivan Pace, the linebacker position. How do you feel like you've retold the position with the linebackers behind you?
Yeah, Coach Sack and Coach Brown, went and found a great linebacker to fill. It's going to be Jack Dingle and Durian Jones. Great replacement. He know the defense in and out. So I feel like it ain't going to be really a drop-off. He's not going to probably have the same season as Ivan, but it doesn't matter. He's going to do his job. He's going to do it well.
Thanks, Don.